Saturn. When we picture this massive gas giant floating out there in the deep, dark expanse of our outer solar system, we naturally think of peace, right? We think of serenity. We look at the sheer, quiet beauty of its magnificent rings glowing in the distant, cold sunlight, and we just feel a sense of cosmic harmony. But what if I told you that breathtaking halo is entirely misleading? What if the serene, orderly image we see today is actually the direct, violent aftermath of an absolutely catastrophic collision? Well, in this explainer, we're going to strip away the peaceful facade of our solar system's most iconic planet. We're diving into a dark, astronomical murder mystery that has literally puzzled scientists for generations.
For centuries, humanity has stared through telescopes at this absolute jewel of the solar system, marveling at its perfection. It feels like it was just always there, like a fundamental piece of the cosmic architecture. But behind all that perfection lies a profound, haunting question that we really have to ask. Where did Saturn's spectacular rings actually come from? Are they primordial, or were they violently created? It's a question that hangs in the air, much like the deep, absolute silence of space itself. Because for the longest time, the universe wasn't giving up its secrets. We all just kind of accepted the rings as a given. But modern planetary science? It tells a very different, much more violent, and incredibly fascinating story.
To uncover that story, we have to look closely at the evidence left behind at the crime scene. We need to look at the composition of the rings themselves. See, they aren't solid, flat bands of light like early astronomers thought. Actually, they're made up of countless individual pieces of incredibly bright, relatively pure water ice. We are talking about everything from the size of microscopic dust grains all the way up to massive boulders as big as mountains, all tumbling together. And so the crucial point is that creates a massive scientific anomaly. I mean, why is there so much relatively pure ice orbiting Saturn? In a universe filled with dark rock, heavy metals, and ancient dust, a massive ring system made of pristine ice is incredibly strange. It's a massive red flag pointing to a very specific, very dramatic event.
Chapter 1, A Cosmic Catastrophe, the Ancient Collision.
Let's move to and see how this builds. I want you to leave behind the serene wonder of the modern solar system for a minute and travel back in time with me to a darker, much more chaotic era around Saturn. Imagine the space around this gas giant not as the orderly system we know today, but as a dangerous, high-stakes environment where immense gravitational forces are pulling the strings, an environment where the unbreakable rules of orbital mechanics are about to be pushed to a terrifying breaking point. Scientists hypothesized that long ago the neighborhood around Saturn was home to massive icy worlds, ancient moons that are now completely wiped from existence. The disaster begins with a fatal flaw, an unstable orbit. Maybe it was the gravitational tug of Saturn itself or the passing influence of another massive body, but the path of a large icy moon destabilizes. It begins a deadly drift. The next phase is the catastrophic impact. Two of these massive icy bodies find themselves locked on an inescapable collision course, and the inevitable result? A massive debris cloud. This isn't just a sudden flash, it's the scientifically plausible, agonizing, slow-motion destruction of massive icy bodies in the unforgiving vacuum of space.
To really wrap our heads around the physics of this event, we have to strip away our earthly expectations. This wasn't some fiery Hollywood explosion with massive fireballs and booming sound waves. There is no fire or sound in the dead vacuum of space. Instead, this was a tragic, silent breakdown of orbital mechanics. Massive icy worlds approach each other at terrifying, unstoppable velocities. And as they connect, the sheer kinetic energy is just unimaginable. The collision physically shatters the bodies from the inside out. Millions of tons of solid ice are subjected to forces that literally rip them apart, creating thousands of massive fragments in a matter of hours. The shattered husks of these once peaceful moons then bleed out as an enormous debris cloud rapidly spreads across the gravitational field of Saturn.
Chapter 2, Forging the Rings, From Chaos to Order.
But the universe is incredibly efficient. It doesn't leave things in a state of chaos forever. From that unimaginable shock and devastation, physics slowly begins to do what it does best. It organizes. Now, what's really interesting to note here is the stark contrast. The immediate aftermath of the impact was an absolute mess of rock and ice. Sure, but Saturn's immense gravity is a remarkably patient sculptor. From the absolute chaos of the collision, we're talking unpredictable orbital trajectories, jagged chunks of ice violently slamming into one another, just an unorganized spherical cloud of pure destruction, emerges magnificent order. So how did we get there? Through relentless, grinding physics. Over incredibly long periods of time, Saturn's gravity began to sort those fragmented orbits. Continuous, smaller collisions ground down the jagged edges of the ice like a cosmic millstone, forcing the chaotic three-dimensional cloud to flatten out into a vast, incredibly thin two-dimensional disk.
And this brilliantly illustrates the sheer scale of what happened. We aren't just talking about a few large pieces of debris settling into a groove. We're talking about thousands of massive fragments initially, which were then pulverized down into billions, even trillions, of individual particles of icy rock. This incredible, unimaginable volume of water ice was forced into orbit, trapped forever by Saturn's gravitational well. Each one of those tiny pieces of ice began acting like a microscopic moon, tracing its own delicate, precise path around the gas giant. Together, working in perfect unison, they catch the light of the distant sun, collectively creating the breathtaking, glowing rings we see today.
Chapter 3. A temporary masterpiece. A fleeting cosmic era.
So, the catastrophe gave birth to a masterpiece. For centuries, we humans naturally assumed that the rings were as old as Saturn itself, forged at the very dawn of the solar system some 4.5 billion years ago. We just assumed they were permanent. But recent data and advanced orbital modeling have actually revealed a shocking truth that fundamentally changes how we view this iconic planet. When viewed on an astronomical timescale, the story takes a deeply bittersweet turn. In cosmic terms, this catastrophic birth was surprisingly recent, perhaps occurring just 100 million years ago, right around the time dinosaurs were walking the Earth. That catastrophic event in the ancient past leads directly to our present day, where humanity is incredibly, unbelievably lucky to witness these magnificent rings at their peak, organized brightness. But in the distant future, the rings fade away entirely. Saturn's rings are relatively young, and more importantly, they are slowly, inevitably dying.
Now you might be wondering, how can something so massive just disappear? Well, the very same physics that created the rings are now actively dismantling them. Saturn's immense gravity continually reshapes the system, pulling relentlessly at the inner edges. And those micro-collisions we talked about, they continue to break the ice particles down further and further until they're literally just microscopic dust. Plus, complex gravitational interactions with Saturn's remaining moons constantly alter these delicate orbits, pulling them out of alignment. And ultimately, this pure ice slowly loses its orbital battle and spirals inward. It falls as a subtle, invisible ring rain into Saturn's atmosphere, where it vaporizes forever.
All of these invisible, relentless forces lead us to this single, profound realization. The rings we see today may be only a temporary chapter in Saturn's history. Just think about the weight of that statement for a second. We happen to exist in the exact, incredibly narrow window of cosmic time where this masterpiece is visible. If humanity had evolved 100 million years earlier, or even 100 million years later, we would look through our telescopes at Saturn and see absolutely nothing but a bare, ringless gas giant floating in the dark. It is a fleeting, magical moment in the lifespan of the solar system.
So, as we bring this explainer to a close, I really want to leave you with this one lingering thought to take with you. The next time you look at an image of Saturn, or if you ever have the immense privilege of peering through a telescope at that softly glowing halo suspended in the deep black of space, ask yourself, are we simply looking at peaceful, majestic beauty, or are we actually looking at a cosmic graveyard, the shattered, beautiful, freezing remains of an ancient catastrophe? It completely recontextualizes our place in the universe, doesn't it? Thank you so much for exploring this cosmic mystery with me. Keep wondering, keep looking up, and we'll see you in the next explainer.